In this lesson, I'm going to share with you the open marketing plan. Back in the day, I was running a membership site called Wishlist Insider with my co-founders, and it was for our customer base of people who bought our software, Wishlist Member. And this was a membership site that was open all the time, meaning people could join whenever they wanted. When they landed on the site, there was an opportunity for them to join. Now, the key thing, if you have an open marketing plan like that for your membership, is you've got to give people a reason to join the membership. So if you're just relying on the fact that people come to the site and that you're hoping that your sales letter is going to convert them and they're going to join the membership, here's what I'll tell you. Your effectiveness is actually going to be minimal if you follow that particular strategy. Because with a membership site, there's very little incentive to join just by itself, because people will be like, oh, you know what, I'll get to this when I've got more time. And so they put it off a day, a week, a month, and then they're never joining. So what we discovered, if you've got an open marketing plan like that, you've got to give people a reason to join the membership site today. So here's what we did with that particular concept. We would create a new bonus or incentive for people to join every single month. Meaning we would create something that would be highly attractive for our market. And we would create a whole promotion that was based around that bonus or incentive. And in fact, we would position it where they could buy that one particular bonus by itself for a significantly more price. So an example would be, we would create this bonus and it would be priced anywhere between $50 to $100. But they would get that for free if they joined the membership site, which was $20 a month. So on the outside, they were faced with a decision. If I want this bonus, I either pay $50 or $100 for it, whatever we price it at, or I can join a $20 membership and I can get it for free. Now, it almost seems like a no-brainer offer, right? Like, why would I pay the one-time price when I could just join the membership and get it for half or a third or a fourth of the price? And that's exactly what we wanted people thinking. But we also knew that people would join the membership site with the intent of getting the bonus and then canceling. But between us girls, that's totally okay. Because in the marketing side of things, our goal is just to get people in the door. We just want to have qualified members joining the membership, and we want to make it as easy a decision as possible. And so that's why we would structure it. We knew that they would join the membership with the intent of canceling, but then our goal once they join is just to knock their socks off so that they don't ever want to leave. And we'll talk about that in the next module, Module 4, which is retention. But the first goal is just to get them in the door. And so structuring the offer in such a way created an incentive for people to join today. The other thing it did was it gave us an opportunity to market the membership site in a unique way every time we had a promotion. You know, I see this time and time again where membership site owners, they're marketing the membership the same way over and over and over again. And you and I know that when you market things the same way over and over and over again, it becomes boring and the message becomes stale and people tune out and they don't respond. So to prevent that from happening, you have to think of new creative ways to market the membership, which is the same thing, but through a different angle. And what we found was creating that bonus or incentive worked for two reasons. Number one, it gave us a new promotion to go out with to give people a reason to join today. And number two, it was a new promotion. So it was a new way to be able to market the same thing. So it kept our marketing fresh. So if you're going to be open all the time, my number one tip for you is that you've got to give people a reason to join. And when you do, it's going to increase the effectiveness of your overall marketing and you're going to get a better response. Now, with that said, the downside to having an open marketing plan is that it's very taxing and time consuming, meaning you've got to market the membership site every single month. And that sucks up your promotional calendar pretty quickly. And that was the number one challenge that we ran into, was that when we had an open marketing plan, it consumed all of our promotional calendar because essentially we were going from one promotion to the next to drive new members into the membership. What we switched to was a closed marketing plan, and I'm going to talk to you about that in the next lesson. And the benefits was less work and a better result. So less work, more money. I mean, boom, that's what we all want, right? Well, I'm going to talk to you about how to do that and how to structure that in the next lesson. But for now, just know this. If you are planning to keep your membership site open all the time, you've got to have a fresh new reason for people to join today. If you don't, your effectiveness will plummet and people will delay that decision and they just won't join. So make sure you give people a reason to join today. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to increase the effectiveness of your marketing and cut down on the amount that you need to participate and promote your membership. So that's coming up in the next lesson when we talk about closed marketing.